there will be players come through once these teams are up and running, and you give it enough time, because the athletic talent is there, as it was in the 50s.
I'll give you a sort of one last chance to plug the book then. So where can people find it?
So no helmets required, published by Pitch. It's now out in paperback. There's still some hardbacks, a few, not many. It's out in paperback. It's in all good bookshops, as they say. It's in Waterstones. You can get it in WH Smith's. It's on Amazon, a big one, obviously. And now we can get it in most markets where Rugby League is played, in English-speaking markets.
And Mascot Brown stores.
Mascot Brown signed
country.
Copies in Mascot Brown stores. But just one other thing that you mentioned about making a film of it. I am having some meetings about possibly a documentary to try and get these guys' stories before they all leave this mortal coil, because they are reducing in number as they're now entering their 90s.
Wow.
But the Californian air and the good life has kept them going a long time. But hopefully we'll get to at least make some sort of film, and you never know, Russell Crowe might be watch this space.
Well, that's a great point to finish on, so I want to thank you, Gavin, for agreeing to have this chat about the book, and I want to thank everyone for listening to this episode of SLP Shorts. If you want to get some more SLP, you can find us at Super League Pod on Twitter and Instagram, facebook.com/Super League Pod, or you can email us superleaguepod@gmail.com. You can also find more content on our blog, which you can find at superleaguepod.com, and you can find the main weekly show there and subscribe through Spreaker, iTunes or YouTube, and on the Podcast Addict app. You can also find us on the Leaguecast Android app with some other top Rugby League listens, and then you can go to rugbyleaguemedia.com, where you'll find us amongst a range of alternative Rugby League media outlets for your eyes as well as for your ears to enjoy. Don't worry, you won't have to see our faces too much on there though. We want to thank you for listening, and until you hear from us again, keep enjoying and supporting the greatest game of all, Rugby League.
And read my piece in The Guardian every week.
The Guardian
blog.
And the